Hey everybody, today we're going to be reading out of the book of Psalm, and we're going to be in chapter 23. I'm actually going to read the whole chapter because I believe that this is just a beautiful psalm and I want to share it with you. I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking about these scriptures, but instead I'm just going to read them to you, and I'm going to add on a couple of thoughts at the end. But I just want you to really just think about this specific chapter in Psalm and just the beauty of it and what it's saying. So again, chapter 23, and I'm going to go ahead and start in verse 1. It says, a psalm of David. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So, like I said, I really am not going to talk too much about this because what I want you to do if you're watching this video, I want you to spend some time on your own reading this chapter in Psalm and really just thinking about it and what it means for you as a believer. It's just such a beautiful chapter. It says that the Lord is my shepherd. So think about what that means, and it tells you what that means in the following verses, just some of the things that the Lord does for us as our shepherd. And then it gives promises. It says that even though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, it's just a shadow because God has made it so, because we are victorious, because Jesus died on the cross so we could have eternal life. So even though we walk through the valley of the shadows of death, we shall not fear any evil. Why? Because God is with us, and that he comforts us and he covers us. And then those last two verses, he prepares a table for us in the presence of our enemies. Our cup overflows with his presence and his love and just everything that he gives to us. And then that last verse in 6 is probably my favorite. It says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. The goodness and the mercy of the Lord shall follow you all the days of your life. What a beautiful promise that is. That we are promised that every single day, all the days of our life from God. And then it even extends into eternity. At the end of that verse, it says that I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So not only all the days of your life, but all the days of even the afterlife. This is a promise all the way through eternity, your eternity. It's just such an amazing thing. So I just want to encourage you, take some time, read over this chapter on your own. Again, Psalm chapter 23, and just think about what it means to you and for you. It's just a beautiful chapter to meditate on. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed rest of your week.